Yeah, this is what's going on. People don't think that this Bible is for today. They think it's only for past tense and history. It's a history book that speaks about the future of today. Everything in that book is relevant for today. Everything's that's been done, everything, ain't nothing new under the sun. What you're doing now has already been done. Everything in that Bible that they speak about in past years is going to happen today.
That's why it's called
this
prophecy.
generation ain't went through shit. This generation will go through this. This generation ain't went through slavery. You're gonna go through it. This generation ain't went through poverty. You're gonna go through it. This generation ain't went through these things, and it will go through it. Thus says the Bible.
Right. Prophecy means to say before. That's all it means.
That's the problem.
If it's a prophecy, that means that it hasn't been fulfilled yet.
And here's one that they don't, and this is one for everybody. This Bible speaks about there's a day when
you might as well get in here if you're going to be speaking behind the camera, brother.
There's a day when homosexuality will be legalized. Well, guess what? This generation seen it. It talks about it in this Bible. It was talked about thousands of years ago with Sodom and Gomorrah. Guess what? You in Sodom again. You in Egypt again. So don't think that it's not gonna happen again. Just like you went into slavery back then, you going into slavery again.
Well, we in slavery.
Yeah, we in it
just
again,
like we was back in ancient Egypt.
But Esau's plan is to put you back into slavery again.
Right.
So everything that's been done before is going to be done again. That's all I wanted to say.
And just on the slavery thing, as soon as you get that chip, you cattle. You know, you now his property. You now belong to Esau. You know.
Get that real quick.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9. The thing that has been is that shall be.
That's right.
And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun.
No new thing under the sun, man. Hey, I'm gonna put this out there. What kingdom was responsible for taking down the Babylonians? I just said it. The Persians and the Medes. Now, we're thousands of years. We over 1,000 years. So like you're over 2,000 years into the future, and the scriptures still tell you that Babylon's gonna be taken out by the Medes. Well, who's the modern day Medes and who's the modern day Persians?
Right.
The Russians and the Iranians. And the Lord is stirring them up to fight against America as we speak.
Again.
It's like Babylon was taken down. Egypt was destroyed with plagues of before. Sodom and Gomorrah. All these things gonna still happen again. In this time also.
Hey, the so-called white man, he's a modern day Pharaoh. Okay? And we're slaves here in Egypt. Again. The prophecy said we were going to be brought to slavery again with ships. We're going to be brought to Egypt again with ships, man.
It happened.
And it happened.
If you don't believe this is Egypt again, go about 2 blocks down, there's a pyramid waiting for you. I just told my daughter this the other day. Not everywhere in the world has a pyramid, but America has like 2 of them. Or 3 of them.
Everywhere Jake was dwelt, they built up a pyramid. The Aztecs built up a pyramid, and I believe the Mayans did too. And those are in the middle of the country.
Central and South America.
So basically, this, in a nutshell, this is the show that this prophecy that Jeremiah is speaking of is a prophet. It's in the future, meaning this hasn't happened yet, but it's getting ready to. All right. So the Lord's getting ready to pass the cup of His indignation to all the nations.
Praise ye the Lord.
Praise the Most High. He's going to get all these other nations back for what they've done. What they've done to the Lord's chosen people and what they're doing on the earth. Their hurtful works are being fulfilled, man. It's because of these heathens that we got to eat GMO. Okay, we got to eat plastic lettuce. You got to drink fluoridated water. Okay.
Breathe in chemtrails.
You got to breathe in chemtrails. All right. Hey.
Can't raise your children in this society. You know?
It's because of these heathens you can't even tell who's a man or a woman in this society.
And if you say what you see, if it look like a man, you say it's man, then they'll try to put you in jail for saying it.
Yeah, you get penalized for it. And that's the type of world we live in right now.
Stating the obvious.
So because of that, you don't think the Lord got wrath stored for you people out here, man? The Lord got pent up indignation ready for you, man.
Right.
All right. He's about to pass that cup. He's gonna make you drink every drip of it.
Kind, just in that. The
You gonna drink a famine. You
Yep.
gonna drink the
Pestilence.
pestilence.
Martial law.
Hey, martial law
Chip.
here. You know, people gonna be killing each other left and right. It's gonna be a total civil unrest. All right, it's gonna be all chaotic out here, man. You people, you ain't gonna be able to do what you're doing right now.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be this comfortable. All right, the Lord's gonna make it very uncomfortable for you people, man.
All
Right.
right suspended.
All right, go ahead, Doc.
And they shall drink and be moved and be mad because of the sword that I will send among them.
Yep.
Then took I the cup at the Lord's hand, Yahweh Shem Shai, and made all the nations to drink unto whom the Most High has sent me,
Yep.
to wit Jerusalem and the cities of Judah and the kings thereof and the princes thereof, to make them a desolation, an astonishment, an hissing, and a curse. And it is this day.
Notice how it's starting with the Lord's house.
God.
He passed the cup first to his own people, man. You niggas. You Hispanics, man.
God.
The Lord said the judgment must begin at his house.
Right.
Begin at his sanctuary,
That's right.
man. All right, because you niggas, hey, because first and foremost, you're a people that's supposed to be near unto him. You're
Right.
supposed to be a representation
Right.
of the Lord.
God. And
But you're misrepresenting for him.
right, bro.
And you
you're
knew
the
that.
you're the wicked right
Right.
now. Even though you're supposed to be the seed of the righteous, man.
God.
The scriptures tell you, Jeremiah even said it, my people overpass the deeds of the wicked, man.
God.
In my house are found wicked men.
Yep.
Our people, they want to be they the best drug dealer, they the biggest homosexual
Right.
and transgender. Okay? The biggest sellouts. Our people, they worship every philosophy under the sun. They worship everything but the creator.
God.
So the Lord, he got pent up anger for you first, man, because you his sons.
God. He said he created us to be a holy people. He said, thou art holy, which
Yeah.
means it's separate. So we supposed to be different from all these heathens, you know? But
Yeah.
instead, Jake pick up all the philosophies and the customs of the heathen and take it as their own.
Yeah, that's why
That's
we
what-
destroyed today.
Con, that's why so many Jakin believing they Muslim, believing they just Christians, believing in Buddha,
Yep.
you know, believing all strange women, and not daring to Yahweh Shem Shai.
That's right.
You know, that's why, like the brother was saying, Jake is the biggest faggot. You know, cause he feel like a bitch one day. That's how we gotta treat him. No, if you born with a dick, then you a man.
Right.
If you born with a pussy, you a woman.
Right.
But instead, in this country, if you feel like you real in your feelings, you want to
Yeah, you
feel
wanna be
soft
in touch
today,
with your feminine
feminine
side.
side, because you want to deal with some women and you want to act like a woman as a man, then I'm supposed to treat you like a woman. No, you're supposed to be dealt with like a man because you born with a penis.
Yeah, man.
We're not gonna play what is it? Playing dress up with your ass.
Kind.
Yeah, that's-
I'm supposed to play pretend with you.
No, hell no,
I'm
man.
playing pretend with you.
Hey, but the scriptures do tell you about our people. It says, my people, they're wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. You
That's
understand
right,
what we up here about? You understand what we up here for?
What's that? What's that?
We're not up here for that.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
We up here to preach the truth.
Oh man, you don't see no
The
crosses
Bible,
around
the
here.
words of the Lord. Keep reading. Now go back to reading Jeremiah.
This Jeremiah 25 and 28, to which Jerusalem and the cities of Judah and the kings thereof
Yeah.
and the princes thereof,
Uh-huh.
to make them a desolation, an astonishment, an hissing, and a curse,
Basically, judge my people first. Go ahead.
as it is this day. Pharaoh king of Egypt and his servants and his princes and all his people,
Uh-huh.
and all the mingled people and all the kings of the land of Uz, and all the kings of the land of the Philistines,
Yep.
and Ashkelon,
Yep.
and Azal, and Ekron, and the remnant of Ashdod,
Yep.
Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon.
Man, see, the Lord's going through the list of all the different nations on the earth, man.
Right.
He's going through all the different nations.
God,
Of all the people who he's going to pass that cup of indignation to.
God,
Judgment.
Jeremiah.
that righteous
Nice to
anger.
meet you.
All right?
Shake
Yeah,
my hand.
keep going.
And all the
It-
kingdom-
it mentioned
You
Edom,
don't shake
God.
hands?
which is the Caucasians, right?
Preaching the
Edom.
word of the Lord?
All right, it
Lord didn't
says
shake
what?
no
Ammon,
hands.
right?
God
That's the
didn't shake
Japanese.
hands?
No.
Did
Or
he
the
wash
Lord, he
feet?
ain't let nobody off the hook,
You
man.
might have washed feet,
He's
but I
gonna
ain't
judge
washing your
everybody
feet
according to
either.
their works, what
You
they're
ain't gonna
doing,
wash
man.
my feet?
Hell no.
All right, keep
So
going now.
y'all ain't
And all
gonna
the-
wash my feet. Y'all ain't
No, we
gonna
not.
shake
No,
my
we- no,
hand.
no, we- no,
But
no.
you're up here preaching the Lord's gospel.
Yes. Yes.
But you refuse to shake my hand.
Yes. I don't shake hands.
This
I gave you
Lord-
what I was gonna give you.
Yeah. What Jesus you coming in?
Cause
What
this
Jesus
is,
are you talking about?
cause this
That
ain't.
one is the one that's represented by that on the front. By that.
Oh, the devil. Why? Tell me why.
Because that's the killing instrument, not the way he lived.
Why?
I just told you why.
You said me he was something, which means he was past tense, was something. But you didn't give me an explanation why he was something. So tell me why he was something in which was the past. Go. Wait.
He's trying to
My
play
name's
some
Jeremiah.
medical games.
Nice to meet you.
Make no sense.
Yeah,
believe
that
it?
You
did.
been drinking?
He's
Go
trying to
on
play
down
some
that
medical.
line.
That
Shake my hand?
don't mean you Jeremiah.
If you enjoy it, the point is,
Enjoy Egypt.
Man, he got pride. It's the pride right there. He gotta contend. Yeah, what's your
Believe in
argument?
God?
I believe in the Most High. Yeah, I do.
Oh, tell me, explain to me.
What you mean?
Who's the Most High?
Who's the Most High? The Creator.
Explain to me.
Well, first of all,
answer the question, by the way.
Explain to
I
me.
know. Well, what does the word God mean? I'm gonna ask you, me referring to you. What does the word God mean?
Creator of all things.
That's what it means. You're wrong.
Wrong.
You're wrong. First of all, the word God is from the Hebrew word Allah,
Allah.
which means power.
Kind.
Okay, who's your God?
My God, his name is Yahweh.
That's right.
Creator.
Why? See, you know what I'm saying? When he sounds like a 3-year-old. Yeah, he sounds like a 3-year-old.
Go to
No, I understand.
know who he
I
is?
understand
You know
who
who
he
he
is,
is?
same God.
You
know
But
who
what
he
I would
is?
like to know is who the Messiah is.
Yeah, John.
Explain to me.
He
You're
is.
here preaching.
He
Tell me
is.
why you will not shake my hand. Why your God refuses to shake my hand. Why your God refuses to walk my feet. Tell me why your God refuses to contact me.
I'll tell you why.
Because I am not worthy
Let me
to
tell
shake
you
your
why.
hand.
Let me tell you why. Because my God said you going into
Your
slavery.
God says not to shake the pastor's
He said you
hand.
going into
Your
slavery.
God says not to shake the pastor's hand who requests a shake to say thank you for
He
rest
said,
of
he
God's
told me
Lord.
to tell you that you are going into
My name is
captivity.
Jeremiah.
That don't mean you are Jeremiah.
Don't worry, don't mess with it, bro.
No, actually, no.
It must be the drink, man.
It must be.
It must be the drink.
Okay. Okay, then I shall calm down if you shall explain to me who your God is.
Let them teach what they've been taught.
I shall.
So stop being infringement on what they've been taught.
Daniel,
Can I ask you a question? Will you shake my hand?
I already did.
You will shake my hand, but their God will not.
That's them.
This gentleman with the camera refuses to shake
No,
my
I ain't
hand.
shaking your hand.
Shake my hand.
He don't have to shake your
She.
hand.
Why?
He don't have to.
So your God's not.
No,
willing
it ain't got
to
nothing to
accept?
do with the Most High.
So you're not
No,
accepting?
that's individual. No, that ain't got nothing to do with the Most High.
Michelle Obama fist bump.
Support. I got
I'm not intoxicated.
Jack dog. Coochie. I ain't touching that.
Pleasure to meet you, Sabra. Pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Come back to Jeremiah. Want to read that in Jeremiah?
Jeremiah.
Hold on, real quick.
Nice to meet you. But I'd still like to shake your hand.
This is
Man,
Daniel.
I don't shake hands.
This is Daniel 12 and 10.
This is gonna explain everything.
Many shall be pure.
But you probably won't get it. Go ahead.
Daniel 12 and 10. Daniel 12 and 10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried.
Yep.
But the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand. But the wise shall understand.
The wise, those that aren't doing wickedness anymore, we understand what the big picture is. And most of our the big picture is what we've been talking about. But just listen. We know what.
I'm about to grab Isaiah.
All right, man. You want to know or not?
He don't want this.
The Bible is telling you the truth about everything in the world, what's going on, past, present, and future. I can't give it to you no better than that, but by scripture. So the point is this, because you just won't. I'm not going to shake your hand. That's not my custom. That's not the custom that the Heavenly Father
He don't
gave
get it.
us.
Your
stop
Heavenly
trying to
Father
do
did not tell you to take new.
All right,
That's white man custom.
Jeremiah.
That is a white European custom.
I'm not allowed to come in.
That's what I was just reading.
I am not allowed to come into your church.
No.
Isaiah 48:22.
Isaiah 48:22.
Isaiah 48:22.
Can't come in. Keep it knocking, but you can't come in.
Isaiah 48 and 22. There is no peace, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, unto the wicked.
My God,
Read that again.
There is
My God
no
will take
peace,
you all in.
saith the Most High, unto the wicked.
My God. All right. I pray for all of you.
Your God is
God
Satan.
bless you all.
Your God is
I
Satan.
hope you all have a wonderful day. I think you guys are all doing a wonderful
Read it again,
thing.
huh?
There is no peace, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, unto the wicked.
God bless you all.
You're the wicked. You're an
You
Edomite.
have a wonderful
You're an
day.
Edomite. You're an Edomite.
That's
What's
right.
an Edomite?
An Edomite is the biblical nationality
Where did they
of the
come
so-called
from?
whiteness.
What country?
It goes back to Esau.
What country?
Mount
Mount
Seir,
Seir.
Which is
Petra.
where?
Petra.
Which is where?
Which is in the Middle East.
Which does not exist anymore, which is where?
How come it does?
It doesn't
How come it
exist now.
Have you
does?
been to Iraq?
It's called Petra.
Have you been in the
It's
Middle
called
East?
Petra.
Have you been to Egypt?
I don't have to go there. I've done research.
Look up the Caucasus
Have
Mountains.
you ever looked up Petra? What's in Petra? What's in Petra?
Jordan,
What's in Petra? What's in Petra?
Thought so.
Yeah, get out of
That's
here,
what
man.
the devil
Get out of
would
here,
do.
man. See, that's why we
Hey.
ain't playing games with you devils up here, man. We ain't playing games with you, man. Ain't no peace unto the wicked. You wasting your time up here, man.
Don't push away.
All right? He's
God is
drunk.
love.
He's drunk
God
and he's
will
in his
not
pride.
refuse to shake
He's
hands.
drunk and he's in his pride, man. These guys bugged the hell out, man. Through. Up here playing games. Who is this? Who is this? Yeah, he had all
I
the
don't want to
courage
have
on
to
him.
whip his ass, man. I don't want to have to do that.
He was being a damn
That hand
asshole.
was nasty.
He was being an
No, but
asshole.
That probably been his woman's ass and his
Then
own ass.
that's all I
and who
said.
knows.
That you hear it later on the
Doggy's
show.
ass, baby's ass.
He been licking his fingers and shit. I ain't touching your hand,
But the
man.
scripture said the heathen is not supposed to come into the congregation.
God,
That's in our law,
The
man.
10th or the 100th generation, what is it?
No, forever.
God, what's
They ain't
that?
supposed to come into, hey.
What fellowship have light with darkness?
Yeah, we ain't got no dealings with you. You the devil, man. You know?
No God except homo.
What fellowship we have with unrighteousness?
God,
man?
I was
You know?
going to say this real quick. Between him and the other clique that was standing there, we don't need cheerleaders, man.
No.
All we care about, we're cheerleading. We don't need cheerleaders. We're cheerleading for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
That's right.
We don't need no pep talk about what we're doing. All we need is to get more. The harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few. We need more Jakes,
Laborers.
more Israelites that's going to wake up, the elect to wake up and push this word out.
Put in what?
That's all we need. We don't need no one or nothing else to on earth to walk around. Thank you. You're doing great. Yeah, we need this for our people, man. And then you walk away, and then you go smoke your blunt, or cigarette, or whatever the hell else you do. We don't need that.
God, not getting nothing from the message. Just up here for entertainment. We ain't playing up
We
here.
ain't up here to entertain you. This ain't no sideshow.
Hey, soon all you people in America will know. As soon as the chip is implemented in the state, city near you, and you accept it, that you just gave away your salvation and your spirit to the so-called devil, which is the Edomites, who are you so-called white people.
Right.
You will know once martial law is in your city that the prophets were out there on the highways and hedges in every major city in America warning that this was going to happen.
Right.
Then will you know that a prophet had been among you.
Yep.
Along you simple
Let's
ones.
go back to the cup.
Yep.
Let's go back to that cup that the Lord's getting ready to pass.
Because he wants to
these
take a
demons.
sip and then let us sip the rest. No.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not about to go down, bro.
And really, he was sent up here by the spiritual demon Satan
Yeah.
to disrupt the spirit. That was all that was. That was just a heckling from the devil. You know how you got when comedians do their bid and they giving you food for thought. They feeding the crowd, knowledge, but in the form of humor, so to speak.
Got some drunk.
It's always some demon that's in the crowd trying to heckle the comedian from giving out that comedy, man. Comedy means food for thought, man. It's from the Latin word comida, which means food. All right, basically, when devils like this, when they come up here and they try to stop the word from coming out, they pretty much stopping us from giving you the food that you need, man.
That's what the devil will
It's
do.
keeping you from being fed.
But the camel
You know?
keeps rolling, buddy. You can't stop it.
Yeah.
All you did was edify more people on who the goddamn devil is.
That's all.
So
Yeah,
you know, people still eat.
What is he? Who is your God? Who is he? He kept repeating the same question, you know. And you answer the question, but then he says, okay, but what is that?
What is that?
Basically playing games and shit, man.
Playing games with the other Edomite up here. Or what is ethnicity? What is race? Who is your God?
Yeah.
We ain't got time for you Edomites up here bullshitting around.
We expect you to do that.
We expect you to do that, but we don't got...
We're not doing what you expect us to do. You expect, like we were talking about at the beginning of the day, right? You expect us to get emotional. Man, blah, 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 blah. No, we don't have to do that. We screamed on that lady because she needed that. She wanted that. We ain't gonna do you like that because we know what's gonna happen. We're gonna whoop your ass because you a man. We're never gonna touch the lady. We're gonna whoop your ass and you're gonna call the cops like we made you walk over here or something. And we probably get that white paper pop up, but we're not gonna give license to be occasion to the devil. We're not gonna give that. So we're gonna be sound and stable-minded when things come. And situations like this gonna come. But you gotta know in the spirit on how to deal with it. We have to laugh him off because the lady really was oblivious to what, is that a word? Oblivious to what was going on.
She acted.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, she acted.
But she played the role to a T. He knew what was going on, but he was intoxicated. He wanted to be prideful. Look, I just went up to a pack of 5 black guys, and I got him to shake my hand and to call me brother. No, not up here. We're not cooning for you at all up here. We're not going to appease none of you white people, because if we do, that's pushing out a false message from the Heavenly Father.
Okay.
Now we can be at peace with all men, which we were. But does that mean we're gonna fellowship with the goddamn devil? Hell no.
I ain't finna shake your hand, man. I don't know where
Follow
that.
your custom,
I don't
pray
know where
to your
that.
God.
Yeah, we don't know where that hand's been.
That
We know how
hand
you
was
devils
nasty.
get down, man. You some weird, perverted freaks, man. You unclean. You an unclean beast, man. We don't want to shake your hand, man. You know, and we know what the handshaking goes back to, man. We'll never make agreements with you.
You ain't supposed to make no...
You ain't supposed to make no agreements with the heathen. All right? We ain't letting no heathens get into the tabernacle or the congregation, man.
That's right.
We'll never have fellowship with the devil, man. All right? You devils were rejected by the Heavenly Father, man.
That's right.
You so-called white people, man, the Lord hates you, man. All right? He hates you. All right? And we ain't gonna shake hands or even stand near unto a demon that the Lord hates, man.
That's right.
All right?
You gonna smoke anyway, man.
Finish that in Jeremiah, man.
This Jeremiah 25.
And this is the reason why the Lord is gonna come back and do His thing, man. This is why. People, they think everything is entertaining. It's amusing.
Okay.
Everything is a joke to you people out here, man. That's what America trained its zombies to be.
Okay.
All right, you just trucked up, you just bugged out on entertainment, man.
Okay. Can I back you on that, bro?
You know, you just low-level people out here, man.
Okay.
You don't take nothing serious
Okay.
unless your life is on the line. That's when you want to take stuff serious. You know, take everything for entertainment value. This ain't no fluke, man.
Okay.
All right. The Lord's getting ready to bring all hell out here, man.
Right.
And you heard it from the men of the Lord first.
That's right.
All right? Whatever city that you're from and you out here chilling, when you go back to your city, hey, when all hell breaks loose, man, when you see them tanks up and down your streets, man, you got a curfew, or when you see them DHS, them black ops, are standing with AK-47s and them assault rifles, man,
AR-15s in your face.
AR-15s, man, that's when you gonna know, man.
Right.
That's when you gonna know.
I wasn't playing.
All right? When you see what's going on down there in Venezuela, when that gets here, that's when you gonna know.
Okay.
And the troops is already here. They just ain't really been activated yet to go on these streets.
Yep.
They ready.
Yep.
Because they sit them over here thinking they gonna go back home to where they came from. They ain't going back. They ain't going back to where they from. And you troops that go over there in the Middle East and all over the world, y'all ain't coming back either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I bring up this thing, bro?
You're a fucking nigga woman, man.
Man.
She gon' get it too. That black woman, she gon' get it too, man.
Okay.
Go ahead. Get
The
your
second
feelings.
Esdras 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Most High. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Most High.
Yeah, that's talking about all you jakes that fear the Lord, and you on that red list. Some of you might be on the yellow list. Either way, you getting grabbed up by the troops. All right, they gonna cash you out, man. Especially if they deem you a threat to the New World Order.
Right.
And they ain't gonna spare shit, man. They ain't gonna give a damn that you love your wife, you love your kids. They ain't gonna give a damn if they see your wife crying and your children crying in front of you. They ain't gonna give a damn, man. All right? Them troops, they're trained to kill. All right? They ain't gonna give a damn about your feelings, man.
And to back you on that.
Y'all seen that? If you seen that movie, it was a series called Divergent. And they were trained up. Basically, after they got chipped up, this defection called Dauntless, there was a chip put in them, and it basically it shifted their neurological enhances, and it made them brainwashed, so to speak. And they started to be controlled from that chip. And what did they do? They sent them immediately on the train, and they immediately went into like another faction. I think they were
They were.
was it the
agricultural? I thought it was those that didn't have that didn't fit.
Yeah. Those that didn't fit. They was just doming them up, shooting them, killing them. All right. And when the chip was taken out of them, they came to their senses and didn't want to kill nobody. The only way it worked is if you were divergent. If you know you basically you didn't it didn't work on you if you was divergent.
And what else happened? And it happened. And it happened in another show, the Black Mirror. The Black Mirror. They gave them the chip. Gave all the army the chip, and they went out and they hunted everybody. You know, everybody that didn't have the chip, they seen them as a threat.
Fifth
You
wave.
know,
They literally saw them as like demons.
Right.
Those are people, those are demons.
Yeah.
When the chip was deactivated,
Fifth wave.
it was like
Fifth wave, yeah.
Fifth wave.
Fifth
That
wave
too.
also. That's not in there for Slack. I don't mean to cut you
Go
off.
ahead, bro.
That's not in there on accident.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They put it in different movies, man. To make those soldiers cyborg soldiers, man. Brain chips for troops.
Go ahead.
Okay, and they control you to basically do whatever the hell they want you to do.
That transhumanism.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Transhumanism, like the
Yeah.
bring the movie up Transcendence.
Like transcendent, yeah, man. So hey, them troops they ain't gonna spare nobody because they gonna be controlled, man.
And you American people, y'all the dumbest people on earth. Y'all are
We need
idiots.
to get our stuff.
Because
man.
when something happens in
We
the
need to
world,
get our stuff. What we gonna use
it's like
tomorrow?
a serious event occurs in the world,
We right here.
such
every
as the
Sunday,
chip,
bro.
or such as, let's say,
Every
another
Sunday,
war in
yeah,
another
we gonna
country.
try to yeah.
You people
We here every
see the
Sunday.
news and don't think that it'll never happen. It never happened until it comes in your city. When it's happening somewhere near your city, such as what's happening in Venezuela,
Sunday, this
you
time,
people don't
bro.
take it until it comes to you. And American citizens are the proudest. You think America's untouchable, invincible, and especially you, the niggas that think America. Like we was over a family member house, and you had a Jake come up talking about, oh, America ain't never gonna get nuked because the military is so great. Like nothing, like America is untouchable. Esau has beat Jake into submission. They think they so powerful. But when the troops is in your face and your kids is getting shot down in front of you and everything bad is happening, it seems like everything bad is only happening in your family. You can't say you wasn't warned.
Go back.
Fine. This is Jeremiah 25 and 22. And all the kings of Tyrus, and all the kings of Zidon, and the kings of the isles which are upon the sea, the Dan and Tema, and Buzz, and all there in the utmost corners,
I'm here, man.
and all the kings of Arabia,
Come back next time.
and all the
Ishmael,
kings,
yep.
and all the kings of the mingled people that dwell in the desert,
Yep.
and all the kings of Zimri, and all the kings of Elam, and all the kings of the Medes, and all the kings of the north, far and near, one with another, and all the kingdoms of the world, which are upon the face of the earth, and the kings of Shishak shall drink after them. Therefore thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the power of Israel, drink ye. It's like, drink ye and be drunken and spew and fall and rise no more because of the sword which I will send among you.
Yeah, which is the sword of the Lord, man. This is talking about that great day of the Lord. And he's addressing all you other nations by your biblical names and not the names that you go by today. All right? All you nations, you call yourself Chinese, Japanese, you call yourself Arab, African, or you call yourself white, but you're not white, you're Edomite. The Lord addresses every last one of you.
Right.
And you go and taste of that cup, man.
That's right.
The cup of his indignation.
That's right.
Just because you don't know what your biblical nationality is, don't mean it don't mean it means you too. You don't have to know. The Heavenly Father knows that He's appointed you to.
That's right. And it shall be if they refuse to take the cup at thine hand to drink, then shalt thou say unto them, thus saith the Most High of hosts, ye shall certainly drink.
You gonna drink this, you gonna chug it down, whether you refuse it or whether you decide to. All right, basically the Lord ain't gonna take no for an answer, man. Basically you ain't gonna be able to fight. Or the Lord's gonna make you, He gonna force it down your throat, man. Your judgment, you gonna take that judgment, man. Okay? You gonna get back what you've done, man. The Lord started with His people, and He gonna make His way on down. All right? He gonna trickle His way down, man. All right? And you devils, man, y'all the most proud right now, man. Proud as shit, man. Y'all don't think y'all ever gonna go there. That's why y'all come up here and play these games, man. You know? And heavily intoxicated, so you just, that security, that pride, you know?
Trump juice.
That Trump juice. It's just bleeding out of you, man. That's gonna get, hey, Trump gonna get up, hey, man. Trump is gonna, he's bringing it though. Because ever since he got in office, all these other nations, they feel very uncomfortable with the United States, man.
Good.
They deem the United States a big threat to their society, man. Okay? A survey that went out that all the nations, even including America's allies, don't even trust this place no more.
That's
man.
why they another reason they gonna turn them.
Yeah. You know? It says it was at an Obadiah day who was Confederate with thee.
Yeah.
You know? They gonna turn against you, man. All right? Trump is causing that division. You know?
Lord put that spirit on him to do it.
Yeah.
He relishing in it.
You know? The diplomacy is low. All them sanctions that America is placing on everybody, and it's making it hard for everybody to do trade and to eat.
And you think this is, it basically cuts you off. If it said we consume, what's the opposite of consume?
Produce.
Distributed.
The distributors and producers of the other country, they make all these things,
We're the
and America
consumer or
usually buys it
producer.
all up. But if we cut you off from dealing with us and from who we are supposed to be allied with, that's messing up your business. We ain't giving you nothing. We taking in all of that you make, so you're gaining from it. So to cut you off, it hurts you. You know?
Yeah, man. And it's only gonna get worse and worse, man. All right, you devils, y'all gonna end up destroying yourselves, man. Or the Lord's gonna destroy you, and you gonna destroy you. You know, that's beautiful. He gonna cause you to destroy yourself, and he's gonna get in on your destruction,
Hey,
man.
because look at it, everybody's getting paid back for what they did, right?
Yep.
Well, that's why if we destroy you straight out, then we gotta get paid back for destroying you. But if you destroy yourself, who you gonna pay back?
Who else can you mess
You
with?
know?
Yeah, because right now we can't
no
get vengeance on Cain,
Right.
or vengeance to come back on us sevenfold.
Right.
So that's why we're gonna let the Lord deal with this damn devil, man. Vengeance is the Lord, you know. You know.
We ain't got
And then
no-
eventually we gonna get his ass anyway when we get in the kingdom. All right, when the Lord raises us up with that power, man, we gonna get anything you can come up with to fuck this devil up, you gonna do it.
And we'll understand to understand what level you really. And these bodies we can't fully understand.
Yep.
We don't remember you coming in on Christmas, you know, whatever holiday we was trying to hold at that time.
Yep.
And because you was feeling good, you went off and took our daughters and wives and mothers and whoever else and did your will with them. Did your nastiest with them.
Con, we only have his stories. You know, the accounts that he written of his pride. We know you. We know you the devil.
That's good. That's good. He in his right spirit. You know?
That's the spirit you Edomite should be in.
Con,
Being the best devil you can be.
Yeah.
Being the greatest adversary of the Most High that you possibly can be. Earn your judgment, man. Live it up and earn. That's living it up. Earn his judgment. He about to go let his wife or girlfriend butt fuck him with a dildo or something. He gonna enjoy himself tonight.
Yeah,
Sniff
yeah.
all the coke he can buy. He gonna enjoy himself.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him.
God, like you had the devil that come up saying his name was Jeremiah. Like he was prophet Jeremiah. So,
Right. Like that's supposed to mean
Right.
something. Coming from an Edomite. He just said that shit. But that was Satan, because we was reading out of the book of Jeremiah when he walked up.
Con,
Yeah,
that's why niggas need to
who
be
was
killed.
reading? You was reading?
Con.
Yeah, let's keep going. Keep the scriptures going.
Jeremiah. That one.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. This Jeremiah 25 and 29.
He had a cup, yeah, Revelation.
Come. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Okay, just so you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jeremiah 25 and 29. For lo, I begin to bring evil on the city, which is called by my name.
Yeah, that's Jake, going back to Jake. He gonna bring evil. That's when he bring martial law. That's when he bring the famine, you know, pestilence.
Newly created creatures.
Yeah, hey man, your worst fears, man.
Okay.
He gonna get his people, man. All you niggas in the hood slanging in the hood, selling dope to your people to keep money flowing. You know, you niggas that is sold out, you niggas gang banging, killing each other left and right for no fucking reason. Hey, the Lord's gonna bring that evil, man.
That's right.
Right.
As it says, it was that Amos, if there be evil done in the city, was it not the Lord that have done it?
Right.
All right. You look outside your window and you see just a bloodbath. That's the Lord doing it. That's the Lord doing it, man. When you seeing children getting destroyed, hey, that's the Lord doing it. Okay. The Lord don't discriminate. He don't care how young you are, how old you are. If you're a male, if you're a female. Judgment is judgment to the Lord, man. Ain't no respect to a person. Okay? Hey, to the Lord belong the issues from death. Okay? You see somebody get hit by a bus, that was ordained by the Heavenly Father, man.
Kill and make
Okay.
alive.
Straight up, man.
Who perishes being innocent?
Yeah, whoever perished being innocent, you know? But when you see all hell break loose, hey, that's what it is, man. Okay? If you're one of those houses that got that red X or that black X on it, them troops is coming to your house. And when they come in there, they're not gonna just talk to you. They're gonna rape your woman. She gonna be screaming and crying, and they gonna give two shits. They gonna dare you to try to go for the gun or do what you gonna do. And they gonna put a hot one through your fucking skull, man.
I know Esau, he'll waste the whole
Yeah.
clip.
Yeah, he'll probably put the whole clip into you, man. You know? Turn your body into a bloody sponge, man. All right? Go ahead, Doc. So that's the evils that's coming. Okay? Hey, evils is going down in Venezuela.
Right.
Okay, the police are killing the protesters. All right? It's all type of havoc down there right now, man. You know, it's not safe down there in South America, man. Nowhere down there. All right, the food is scarce. Their medicines is scarce.
They eating out the garbage.
Yeah,
Necessity.
it's real down there, man. All right, and that's coming here to a city near you. All right, the nigga woman, she gonna be in it.
And her weed.
And her weave. All right. Go ahead,
Money,
huh?
she don't care.
Jeremiah 25 and 29. For lo, I begin to bring evil in the city, which is called by my name. And should ye be utterly unpunished? Ye shall not be unpunished. For I will call for a sword upon the inhabitants of the earth, saith the Most High.
Go ahead.
Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, the Most High shall roar from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation.
That's talking about when the Lord comes back with the chariots and you hear that trumpet. He's going to come, he's going to descend, he's going to ascend in the clouds with a trumpet, man. And that's when the dead is going to rise first in Yahweh Shah, the brothers that died, laboring in his truth. All right, the elect. And when he send out that trump noise, everybody going to hear it, man. That's basically the Lord's war cry to you nations that he's getting ready to come for war. All right? Go ahead.
Get it on.
He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth.
Yep.
A noise shall come even to the ends of the earth, for the Most High hath the controversy with the nations.
Yep.
He will plead with all flesh.
He's going to plead with all flesh. The Lord said he's going to plead with all flesh. Okay? Meaning he's going to visit you people, man. He's going to go from nation to nation. He's going to get you devils for what you've done here.
That's right.
The blood of the Israelites here in slavery, man. And what you're doing to this very day. All right? The elites that has control over all of this. All right? He's responsible for all the wickedness, the witchcraft that's going on right now. All right? The GMO foods that we got to eat, we kill ourselves daily with. All right? The pharmaceuticals. All right? He's responsible for all the death, man. He gonna pay for his wickedness, man. Okay? All you heathen nations, you gonna pay for what you're doing.
That's right.
And the Lord's own people they gonna pay for it, man.
Right.
What they've done. For refusing to repent, man. And acknowledging who they are and acknowledging their higher power, man.
I am called, but you have refused.
Yeah.
So I will laugh at your calamity.
Yeah.
Destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
Yeah. Isaiah was at 66 and 15. You know, he coming with clouds and every Isaiah 66 and 15. He coming with his clouds as a whirlwind. Still hold that in Jeremiah.
Chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with the fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
I was talking about the lasers that's going to be coming from the chariots. The so-called UFO, as you would put it. Okay? And he's going to be zapping you people, man.
That's right.
All right, he's gonna cremate you.
Instant cremation.
Instant cremation, man. And that's the indignation of the Lord.
That righteous anger.
Okay? That's gonna be that bloodbath. That's gonna be that blood up to a horse's bridle. That's gonna be a lot of people that the Lord's gonna be killing, man.
A lot of death.
You know? You people gonna be running, you're gonna be tripping over yourselves, man, tripping over dead bodies. And the Lord gonna see you and he just gonna zap you, man.
It said many.
They showed you that in the War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
People were running when they saw those UFOs
Come out the
on
ground.
those tripods. You heard the trumpet noise first. And then immediately it charged up and then it just started zapping people, man. Just blasting everything in sight. And all you saw was people disintegrating every time a laser beam hit somebody, man. They got that from the scriptures. That's what the Lord is ultimately going to do to you people out here, man. He going to zap you people to dust, man. All you freaks, you dykes, you lesbians, you faggots, you adulterers, okay? All of you, man.
That's right.
You demons out here. And we pray that the Lord have mercy on us and deliver us as this is happening, man.
Right.
Right. Yeah, they say the righteous shall
They're
Gonna scarcely make it, man. You know? Go ahead. Isaiah.
You got hound her
Verse
chin and
16.
talking shit.
For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
That don't sound like a loving God here.
That don't sound like a
My
God
God
that's coming back.
don't love me.
That's coming back to save everybody.
No.
That's
That,
not
that,
an
that,
all-love
don't, yeah,
God.
that don't sound like the God that loved everybody, man. Hey, what's crazy is, I don't know if y'all brothers saw that, the brother Daniela uploaded it, where basically an Edomite was going into how the Lord, he even read Romans 9 and 13, how the Lord hates Esau.
Yeah. Same thing.
You know, the
let it
devil
be
was
known.
telling the truth.
Yeah.
He
You
said
know?
there's not one scripture in the Bible that say God loves
That God
everybody.
loves everybody.
It
That's
ain't
not
one.
scriptural.
God.
No, that's just something that was fed to you in slavery. Or the devil came up with that philosophy. He wants you to be passive and submissive. That's why he tell you that God is all love.
The war was in his heart.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
He uses that slogan as a device against you niggas, man. To keep you from rising up, man.
Yeah, Esau went
From
in
knowing
on that.
your true higher power, man.
And that MLK turn the other cheek, it's
Yeah.
like a slap the other side too.
Right.
That's for you niggas to stay docile and in a submissive position to the devil. That's what that handshake was trying to. He was trying to commemorate with that handshake, agree upon with that handshake.
Yeah.
No, we ain't walking hand in hand.
Cause I just kind of pounded him to get rid of him, but that wasn't good enough for him.
I ain't getting
He
shit.
wanted their whole.
No, he
Yeah.
wanna feel. He really want
He
to
wants
feel our
some
spirit, our
validation.
vibration.
You know, I tried my best to crush it, damn it, but I ain't shaking your hand like that.
Yeah, these devils always want to touch us, man.
You got demon juice all on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, people forget the Lord is a man of war, man.
God.
He ain't all just all loving and the way that the plantation Christian church paint him to be. All right, no, that the false prophet painted the Most High to be a God, just a God of love.
God, did you forget that he flooded the whole world?
Yeah,
Did you forget that he killed the Egyptians?
yeah.
Thank you.
Why you think the nations called him Al Shadia, demon like power? You know. Hey, they said our power is evil. That's an evil God. For him to do what he did to the Egyptians, man, that's evil. Y'all God is like a demon. You know? Y'all forget that, man. And the Lord's getting ready to show y'all in this time that he's all powerful, man. You gonna call him a demon like power, man, for what he's getting ready to show you people, man.
And you wait, let me say, and you gonna know it was the Most High God. You ain't gonna say, oh, this man or those guys or that. No, you gonna know it was the Heavenly Father doing it.
It wasn't Buddha, it wasn't
Yeah.
Allah, none of that.
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Came not to send peace but a sword, man.
Well, it's a killing instrument.
Yeah. This is a message from the same man that y'all say he's all about peace and love.
That's out Yahweh Shai's mouth.
You don't butter toast with a sword.
Yeah. Hey, the prophet said there's no peace unto the wicked, man. Okay? So that means he's coming back for blood. He's coming back for vengeance. Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord, man. Okay, the Lord said that day is burning in his heart, man. He's determined to gather the nations to perform upon him the weapons of his indignation, man. All right? He's determined, man. That day burns in his heart.